welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a couple of friends, Kaylah.
Hi.
Thivya.
Hi.
And Helene.
Hey.
I'll post everybody's little spots somewhere or at the bottom or somewhere on this page. Today's question, we're gonna discuss us as women, would we be able to propose to our men? If you had one, would you be able to go on your knees and ask him to marry you? So, what do you guys think?
I think that in nowadays society, it's not shocked if a woman does that, because this whole feminism thing is like, act like a man even though you're a woman. But I think dating, marriage, everything is very traditional, and it's kind of odd if a woman proposes to a man and is emasculating him, whatever it is.
Okay, that's interesting. So would you propose personally? Would you propose
I wouldn't.
to? Why would you not propose?
It's just an insult to him in public. Why am I going for him? It's an insult for him and it's an insult for me. I don't go get the man. The man comes get me, and I show him if he's worth. If he's worth.
Okay.
Express yourself.
He comes asking me for my hand in marriage, and I say yes, you're worth my time, or I say no, you're not worth my time.
Okay, I get what you mean, but see, that's what I don't understand. Why can't I wouldn't do it because, we're self-taught that, it should be the man, since we're young, since, Cinderella and everything, that's how we're taught.
Okay.
But, in another end, why can't the man feel special like that? Why is it you? Why has to be you? Why can't the man feel like that?
No, the man could come, I could give my man flowers on Valentine's Day, treat him nice, but when it comes to popping the ring, I'm not doing it.
Well, why specifically?
Because
Okay, but wait. What do you think?
I personally wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't. Okay, why wouldn't you do it?
Because I'm a very traditional and conservative person. So in the first place, I wouldn't go after the man.
Okay. So you see it as you're the one who's going after the man.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I would definitely not do it. I would die before I do it. There's no way I'll propose to the man, because from my point of view, he's the one who's supposed to be running the show. He's the head. He's the one who's going to be the head of the house, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going to be a head, you need to make the first move, and I follow. There's no way I'm going to tell you, would you marry me? Because then at that point, I feel like I'm the one who's taking care of you instead of you taking care of me.
But I feel like him having to ask you, do you want to marry me, gives me the power over, you know what I mean? He has to ask me if I want to marry him. He's not asking me to marry him. I feel like the fact that he has to ask me does not make him the head anymore. The power's in my hand. I could just say no.
But he's the one that's taking the relationship that way.
He's
he's the boss. He's leading it. It's not you who's gonna say, let's go get married. He's the one that's saying, okay, it's time for us. Let's go get married. If I say let's go get married, then it means I'm the one who's asking for his. I'm asking for. How does it work? He's asking for my last name. It's all vice versa, Why would I want him as a man to put that aside and be a woman? Technically, that's how I see it. I'm stuck.
No,
if I ask, he's the one who's submitting to me.
Yeah, I get what
that's what I'm saying. The fact that
but
he's submitting makes you, you're holding the cards in your hands now.
If I propose.
The fact that he's asking you, you're holding the cards in you. You're the one that's holding the cards. Because you can say no.
But he can't say no too, doesn't
No, the fact.
You just confused me.
As soon as I come up to him and be like, can I have your car keys? I need your car keys. You have the power to say no, I'm not giving you a car keys.
No, but it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all.
No, I get what she's saying, because what she means is asking you, but you have the power, you have the last say, is it gonna happen or not?
He's saying, I want to get married, and as soon as you say no, I don't want to get married, you just not get married.
Well, yeah, but he's the leader, leading the relationship that way. Why would you? If I go to him and say, let us get married, or would you marry me, then you're saying he has the last say, so he's the head?
I think
he's running the show?
I think the woman has maybe he leads, but the woman has the last say.
So you're saying the fact that he proposes and you say yes or no means you have more power, or you're the head?
No.
So for you, it's power?
It's not
in this situation? Whoever asks has the power? Or
So whoever answers is the one that has the power.
Yeah.
Or who
and
is
it's
not the power. Let's just change the word. Whoever answers is the one that's the head of the family.
not the head, because at the end of the day, I feel like they're both equals. My answer to this whole thing is no.
At
I will.
all.
I will not go down on my knees, because the whole dating thing is the man showing me he's worth my time.
And what are you showing him?
I'm not.
But
I'm
this
just the one simple saying, yes, you're worth my time.
Okay,
Yes, you're worth me.
But at this whole point, then what is he? He's just a robot.
Hmm?
Where's his say? Where's his opinions? Where's his
His
feelings?
opinion is the fact that he's coming down and
Yeah,
proposing
but
to-
doesn't he get to see who you are as well?
Yeah, that's the whole dating process, no?
But you said the whole point of you dating is you deciding if you want him. He
Yeah.
decides
the fact that he asked me out, he already made his mind. I'm worth his time. But he made it. He came and asked me out. Do you want to be my girlfriend, or do you want to be my wife, or whatever? The fact that he came and asked me that, he already made up his mind. I want this girl as my wife.
So wait. Let's
No.
put it at your level right now, like in your life. If someone comes into your life and like you really like them, would you make the first move?
No.
Would you wait that? So it's never gonna happen, because he's gonna think the same thing, and nothing's gonna happen. Then he's gonna find someone else, and then you're gonna be like,
No, but if I'm really
"Oh."
interested in him, I'll talk to him more than I'll talk to other guys. That's
Yeah,
all he'll
but how
see.
would he know if you're
Yeah.
interested
What
or
if
not?
he is waiting for you and you're waiting for him, and then like
Okay, well, first of all, as a guy, you should be making. Don't wait for the girl. Just come and ask. You could get the signals.
But what if he's shy too? You know what I mean?
no, that's
If
not
you're
true,
shy,
'cause maybe,
you're not my man. If you're shy, you can't make a move. You're not my man. Let's get it out there.
Because maybe you got rejected a lot. Some girls that just have a flirty personality,
Okay.
so you might not see
Okay, but
that, like.
at this
Okay,
point,
what
we're
are
friends.
what are we talking about? I'm confused.
No, because I just put it at her level, like,
Okay.
so she can more, like, realize what her point, what she's saying, Because she's saying the man has to make all the moves. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's why he has to propose.
Like
That's why he
every
has to.
single move?
Every single move,
Every
he
single-
has to
from
make the
start
move.
to
Okay,
then
I'm on the
why does
same
he feel special about
'Cause
having you?
in between
Why
the
is
whole
he happy
dating
about
thing, I
having
treat
you?
him nice. Valentine's,
You
I
just
come
treat him
on
nice.
his birth randomly. I just come give you a little.
Or maybe he doesn't
I-
care about aesthetics. Maybe he cares about how you show your
Okay,
feelings.
obviously this is the whole like. But when it comes to like the big moves,
Okay,
I'm not
so-
making the big
so-
things
But why are you allowing him to do all the big moves?
because he's the man.
But what is a
But
man
what-
to
yeah,
you?
What does that mean?
Because you said initially that the fact that you're answering him,
Yeah.
right, makes you the head.
Or makes you the one with the...
The head, like the power.
Okay, guys.
And then you say you guys
I'm
are
the
equal.
queen. He's
But
the
wait,
patriarch.
But
Coming to me.
but he's your king.
He's a patriarch, and I'm telling you, yes, you can be my king.
This girl,
She's like,
she's ahead of herself.
oh my god.
I'm the one sitting
I'm
here.
so-
You're the one that comes to me every day to come talk to me, try to knock on my door, try to butter me up. And at the end of the day, I'd be like, out of all the guys, I pick you.
Okay, I get the
But
concept.
doesn't that make him look really small compared to you?
No, but
I don't think a guy would want to date you if he feels like that. To be
No, but like I
honest.
get her concept.
Yeah, but I don't.
but I'm gonna
see
treat him
people wanna
nice
date
too. I
someone
respect him.
who feels
Everything.
like, but you're gonna make him feel like that. If that's how you think, you're gonna make it feel like that. I'm so deep.
No, it's because I get her concept, but when you put it into words and the way you're putting it,
It sounds really harsh and mean.
it sounds really harsh.
Yeah.
It's true that
It
if
sounds
I-
like you have option A, B, C,
But
D. You're
there
like,
is-
you know what? C.
okay,
you're
no,
gonna
but
be
there's
okay.
like, if I understand clearly, there's a bunch of guys, right? And you're sitting here, mind your own business, being a lady, being a queen, right? And then obviously all these guys want to be your kin, or some of them want to be your kin, right?
Hypothetically. Life was perfect.
Hypothetically. So they have to prove themselves worthy enough to get your attention, right? For you to be like, oh, out of all these men, I want this one,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say yes to
Yeah,
this
but
Yes.
one.
what about him?
What do you mean? What about him?
That's what I don't understand.
But
Like,
what about the many hymns, or what about that hymn?
but like, what would he? Like, I don't get it.
So once he's proved himself worthy enough, that's when she's gonna open up and
Yeah.
and have a
Yeah,
relationship
but
as a
what's
good
gonna
person.
make him want to go after her?
Well,
because
obviously-
she's like that.
Obviously,
No,
the
but
fact that
He's after her, like
Yeah, but he's not gonna be after her long if she's
No,
like that.
Yeah.
but
Okay, no, but
regardless,
even-
that's the whole courting thing.
even
What
the
we call
okay,
courting.
but guys, you have to see. Even the fact that I picked him, it means somewhere in the decision I was already leaning towards him, which means I'll talk to him more, I'll hang out with him more. The other guys will see I'm leaning towards him more. You know what I mean? Who you like when someone always texts, who you texting? Oh, I'm texting Tom. Who you hanging out with? I'm hanging out with my friends and Tom. Like, it's always gonna be that guy, and their other guys are gonna get a hint, like, okay,
so that's what we
she's
call
hanging out with that guy more. Like, there's something going on there, and the other guy's gonna be like, okay, she's spending a lot of time with me. There's something here.
Okay, so that's what we call talking.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a relationship.
Yeah, and then he has to make. I'm not gonna go ask him.
So you
out.
can talk to several people at the same time.
I could be friends with many people at the same time.
You get what I'm saying? What you're saying? She can talk to several people at the same time.
But can he do that?
No.
But that's courting. If you're courting someone, they can see other people too.
Because the way you talk, you
Yeah,
you want
he has-
him. You
The
want
girl
him
makes
to
a
make
choice,
you
not the
center.
guy.
Yeah, but what is he doing? He's not just pursuing you only.
Hey,
Obviously,
hey,
you
want
hey.
him
He's looking at his
The
own
guy's
views.
looking at only one girl.
Let's talk 2017. I understand what you're trying to say, but this is
I'm back in
but-
1954.
Maybe in 1954 they had their mistresses.
she's talking about in a perfect world where if everything was running smoothly, the guy has eyes all for her, so he's not even looking left or right, like Romeo
Honey,
and Juliet kind
if
of
it-
thing.
But at the
Feeling
same
it from
time,
you is
you're
gonna be
allowed to
looking
like
left
go
and right.
out and talk to other
I'm a
people.
woman. I can do whatever.
So he
I
has-
want.
But he's a man.
But
He's
yeah,
the
exactly.
man.
So he's trying to win her. I get your point, but it doesn't work.
Because what makes you okay? What if you were born as a guy? Would you feel like, oh no, I have to make this woman feel special? She has to be my whole world. I can look elsewhere, even if she makes me feel like a shit, like a piece of shit.
No,
I have
but
to go after her.
that's-
Would you feel like that?
That's different.
Oh, that's
I'm
different
not
because you're a
making.
dude.
I'm not making him feel like a piece of. I'm giving him what he wants at the same time. He wants
But what
to
does
be
he
with
want?
me. I'm giving
But
him
he
more of my
wants-
time slowly.
I think what a normal person would want,
But aren't you?
a normal dude, what he would want what he gives you, you would want it back.
What does he give me?
Whatever he's gonna give you, like how
The
he's gonna
highs,
make
the
you
hugs.
feel.
Wait. So he has to show you what he could offer you.
No, I'm just saying he shows interest. I'll show interest back if I'm interested. If he's not, he'll get the sign. Get out of my face. Next. Did you see how he just said it?
So what? Like, because I feel like you make yourself like
I think you're not expressing yourself well. I think that's the
Yeah.
issue.
Okay.
Because I
Because
kind of
it's-
understand what you're saying. It's just the way you're saying it.
Because it makes you
But I
seem
think we
like
all
you.
concluded in 2017 this won't work.
I mean, it works, but all
If
the
the
other
guy-
players,
in Canada.
the players of the game have to have the same mentality.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
basically, the game that you're playing or the rules that you're playing by, it doesn't open doors to a whole bunch of people.
No.
It opens doors to a select few. So
Like
the people
the
that are going to approach,
conservative.
exactly, the people
you're
that are
ma-
going to approach is going to be 3 out of the whole world.
And they're gonna be the best 3.
No, this is what she wants. She wants to be treated like a queen, and she
Yeah.
wants to feel special. And everything. What if the guy knows that, like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna give her
I get
that,
you.
and then I'm just gonna keep her on the side for me and make her feel all these things. But for you, I don't feel like that. I just wanna like have her as my puppet, you know?
Yeah, I get.
I think
what you
elimination
mean.
will cancel
You make
him out.
yourself like, you make him feel like he has to bribe you into whatever it is.
I think
the
eventually elimination will
relationship,
cancel him out.
But see,
But what would be your method of elimination?
but it's making you feel special. How you would know?
No, because
How would
I'm
you
not
just
telling
make
him.
you
I'm not
feel?
telling him to pamper me. I'm not.
But
I'm
it's
not.
has to
making
win
you
your
feel
heart.
the way
Yeah.
the way
Okay,
you want him.
how does
but
he win your heart?
That's
How?
the thing. How does he win your heart?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get to know him, like just being friends, get to know.
But
the
remember,
person.
the way your approach, you're not everybody was what did you say, a peasant or patriot, whatever. So nobody is good enough, technically.
Okay, that was the wrong
Hold
word.
on,
Yeah.
nobody's good enough.
Come
Initially, every guy that approaches
Okay.
is not good enough. They have to prove themselves worthy of enough. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna play the character that you want them to
That's
play.
the thing.
That's what she's trying to say.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then
At
he plays
Patriot,
you.
okay, we're all on the same level. No, we're not on the same level.
So whoever
We're
comes
not
to,
on the same
bruh,
level.
You're
I feel like that's
Girl.
what makes a girl, no offense,
Okay,
I think
so-
that's what makes a
hold
girl
on.
respect herself
hold
a
on,
bit more.
hold on. Wait, guys, I have a question.
Okay.
My
What are you
thing-
what are you doing right now? You're gonna say you're gonna become some therapist or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Putting on our spot.
And then I need to get the deets on what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
I need to understand her. So you're gonna become a therapist, and then a doctor, which is let's say one of the best jobs, right?
Yeah.
Comes to you. Who's better in this situation?
A
You're
therapist
no
or a
queen.
doctor.
You're no queen.
Okay, but we're better. We're both better in our fields.
No.
We're both the best. in our
Okay,
fields.
no, you need to
Because
comment
he-
that.
Okay, but
He's way
getting
better.
Way better salary than you.
Way better status.
What you're
you're
getting.
just going by the
it's
degree.
peanuts for
What's
him.
better?
He has a better status in life. Everything's better.
He's better, obviously.
But you're not queen anymore.
Okay, but as soon as he's better and I accept that he's better, I will.
But you're
I
not
won't
at
play
his level.
queen.
But you're not at his level.
You're not at his
Okay.
level. He's gonna get another
Because
doctor.
everybody was a peasant, remember?
So you're his.
So you say I'm
peasant.
gonna get a guy that's higher than my position?
No, I'm just saying, if a guy that's higher in a position comes to you, is he an option? Because he's
Yeah.
you
What
look
if
at
he's
everybody.
lower than your
Yeah.
position?
Will you feel
Well, yeah,
like
that's
as
what
a woman
that's what
would
you
you
start off with.
feel
They're all lower.
lower?
I don't know.
Well, I feel.
What if
Yeah.
you're a therapist,
It's
okay? And he, let's say, he has a normal job, you know, a high school diploma. Let's say he works as the customer service representative for his life. Makes like $30,000 a
Okay,
year.
are you talking about his degree or his like who he is as a person? Because I don't care about his degree, to be honest.
But what was a peasant for you?
A peasant is just any guy is a peasant. Just I feel like that's what keeps a girl, no offense, from staying away from being a slut, a self-respect. You have
But
to
that's not
self-respect.
self-respect. That's
Just seeing that not every guy is not every guy is worth you know.
Is worth your time.
Yeah.
Well, but that makes you.
Because
That
girls.
makes you sound so conceited.
No, but girls.
Yeah,
who
but I
think-
get what she's saying.
Girls who think that any guy could get them will give themselves to any guy. You
Yeah.
have to put a certain standard there so that not every guy can even approach you.
But
Not every
I
guy
get-
will come up and put their hands around you.
I'm telling you, only 3 guys are gonna come to you, and I hope you don't decline all 3 because
No, I get what she's saying, but that's not how you show self-respect. You're showing like you're cocky. That's
Okay,
what
that's
you're
not
showing.
that's not what I'm trying to get across. I'm just trying to show I'm not the type of girl you can come and play. I'm not the type of girl I'm not like the other girls. Don't come up to me and play games with me. I'm not a street
Auntie,
slut.
I'm telling you,
I'm not.
the sheep. I mean, I'm telling you, what's it called? The wolf is gonna come as a sheep,
Yeah.
and then you gonna like your whole process. Your heart gonna break. I don't want that on you.
Then we're gonna grow
But-
together. We're just gonna grow together.
So you're gonna turn into a wolf.
And we're gonna be wolves.
A wolf too?
Because she's saying she's a wolf.
We're gonna be wolves together. We're gonna be bad
She's
people
gonna be
together.
the sheep.
No, because I said the wolf is gonna come as a sheep, and she said they're gonna grow together.
We're
Now she's gonna
both-
turn into a wolf.
We're both gonna be wolves.
Okay. So you won't propose because you're selective, and you give the final say.
It's not a woman's job to do the period. It's not a
Okay.
woman's
Okay,
job.
but what is a woman's job then?
Cooking,
If you're gonna say,
cleaning.
if you're gonna give if you're gonna give an answer like that,
Girl,
you have to
bye.
back it up.
Girl,
I don't-
bye.
It's not a woman's job. So
That's
if
what
a
she means.
woman comes, like for example me, and I'm in a relationship, if I go and I propose to my man, does that make me any inferior?
It
than
doesn't make you less of a woman. You just
But you just said it's not a woman's job.
okay. But if
Okay.
you start cooking in the kitchen and you go fix a car,
Okay,
are
but-
you less of a woman? You're just a woman with a different task now. You just added another job to your CV.
Yeah,
Great.
but that I don't get why you would say then
I just
it's not a
It's
woman's
not traditional.
job. Okay.
it's not
So
traditional.
for
Women
you-
don't do that.
So for you,
Okay, maybe-
tradition trumps, like, I don't know.
If I'm giving my man many signs that I want to get married and he's not doing it, then I mean we have to move at his
But
pace.
what? Okay, come on. Like, what if he doesn't see the signs?
Okay, guys, it's more than signs, I believe.
Pop the
We're
ring.
gonna actually
Pop
have a
the
conversation.
ring.
We're gonna actually have a conversation saying, I'm ready for marriage, and like you make it more than signs.
Yeah.
It's actual
Yeah, you have
conversation
to talk,
because
right?
Yeah, it's more than a conversation.
signs gets lost in translation.
But
Another thing you guys are mistaken through what I'm saying is a woman does have to respect and treat their man like you do have to pamper him and love him. I
Right.
understand that.
Mhm.
But the man has to do it as well. I'm just saying I'm not a basic chick to walk over or come like that's it. The
but
guy
basic,
has to that's it.
what's basic?
Yeah. If you say
Isn't
that,
getting
come on,
proposed
like,
by a man basic? That's something they do
No,
since
that's
the
that's
1800s.
That's traditional. If my man
That's
screw,
traditional.
if my man comes and does something else apart from going on his knees, I'm not taking the ring.
So he has to go.
He has. That's my love story. He has to go on his knees.
What if he doesn't have these?
What if he doesn't have knees? I could accommodate.
Adapt to situation.
But
I'll make knees for you, honey.
oh my god, that'd be so bad. That would be so bad. This is what my whole program is against.
No. Helen, in your situation, despite everything, the fact that he doesn't have knees, you're gonna give him knees so he can go through the process because you're the queen and you want it that way.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you just
The
get
peasant
married
has to
and
come.
allow
Like
like
Once
a
Upon a
puppy.
Time, the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the evil queen?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Okay,
she
no.
imagine that?
Okay, you're just
What
the fact
show?
that she said queen, you're just putting evil to it.
What
Whatever.
show?
What's the difference between them? I feel like her, like she's traditional, but she's more modern when it comes to the relationship and choosing the guy, maybe. And she's just somewhere.
I'm more, no, the thing is, I
Sorry.
think I'm more flexible than her.
So flexible in the sense as you would propose.
If I feel compelled to, yes. If I feel like strongly,
But what would compel you to?
I don't know. It depends on the man, right?
So if
Like,
the man, okay,
if
go.
for example, if I feel like strongly for him and whatever, and I feel like the relationship can go further, and I have a future with him, like I'm sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think I could.
Okay, but you as a woman, how are you sure that you have a future with him? Because guys be playing all kinds of games.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but
so
see, that's
what
the thing,
makes
that's
you
hard.
so certain?
I get what you're saying. That's what's gonna be hard to find out how it'll work out in the end.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So that's why I lean more towards me not asking the person, because I don't feel like I will ever be compelled.
But you're
in that
open
way.
to the idea
I'm open
of
to the idea, yes.
of going on your knees in front of a man and be like,
Yeah.
I was gonna put the
"You're gonna pull out the ring, will you marry me?" Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't even fathom the idea. Like I can't even. It doesn't work for me at all.
Listen.
Regardless of
I feel like
the world could die, the world could be destroyed. I will never. Because I feel, isn't it like? Don't you guys feel like you're switching roles?
yeah, I feel like it.
Because
it
if I
emasculates
say
them or emasculates.
marry me, it means I'll take care of you. I'll provide for you. Let's take the relationship to that next step where I'll do everything for you. I don't feel like you're being your man anymore. You know what I mean? Do you guys don't feel like that? Well, I mean, you're being like this.
Hey, if you're gonna be the one to go down on your knees and buy the ring, might as well buy the house, buy the baby,
Like, wait,
buy,
why?
one second.
Okay,
Okay, I mean, buy the house. You just go put the money together and buy the
It
house.
could be
Guys,
like
calm
a
down.
team thing.
Calm down. Let me put water on
Can I
the
get the
fire.
house?
Can I propose? Am I buying my own ring after? Because you know when you buy your own ring,
Oh,
you're saying
shit, I
I'm
didn't
taking.
realize I was gonna
I
diamond
didn't
ring.
realize that either.
I was gonna diamond ring.
Guys,
That's for me.
I buy you the ring, then I buy my own self. Like I buy myself the ring. That just
Or
shows
you
how
could, like-
I'm handling my own
True.
self and handling you.
But is
Sorry
it,
about that,
is it
like-
wrong? Is it wrong to do that because a man is handling himself and he's handling you?
No, but like if I'm handling him,
But do
I
you
feel like
want a
I'm the
guy
head
to
of the
have,
house.
like-
I want a guy that's gonna take care of me.
You want a guy that takes care of
Yeah,
you?
I want a guy that takes care of me.
But I wanna be able to take care of myself,
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
I'm not
You
saying I'm
want-
not able to take care of myself.
But you want him to take care
I
of you.
want him to take care of me. I want him
Okay,
to play
I
that
see.
role.
I see.
I don't want a guy that takes care of me. Like I wouldn't go on my knees just because I was taught something else since I was little. But I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that's the stand I take.
You know,
on
because
this
I can
subject.
understand the woman that's doing it, but it doesn't mean like she's gonna take care of you. Like personally, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship for life if the man's taking care of me. I want to take care of myself. You take care of yourself,
Exactly.
and together we're building something.
True.
But you're not gonna take care of me.
Exactly.
A girl that keeps on going after the guys, what does society call her? Thirsty. Society
No,
calls her thirsty.
that's not true.
Why would that's just dating,
Why
going
would
out
you
on your
put
knee.
an image like that on
No, it's
yourself?
just why would I? That's just dating, going out and getting the guys. Just hey, how are you? What's up? I want to
Okay,
go on a
but
date with you.
that's
That's
too
already
much.
thirsty. But then going on your knees and asking the guy to meet up.
It's not thirsty.
How do you-
Two girls here, or two ladies here, who would go on their knees, and I'll sit there and be like,
I wouldn't.
No, you can't change your points.
You weren't listening to me.
She
I said
said
listening.
she's open to the
Yeah,
idea.
I mean,
I'm
she
not
would.
open. I
Okay.
wouldn't do it
Okay.
because that's not what I grew up on. But I don't see anything wrong with someone
exactly.
doing it.
But if you don't see something wrong,
will do it.
You will do it.
No.
Eventually, you will do it.
You will
if
do
the
it.
Do you
opportunity
see-
comes,
okay,
you
okay.
will do it.
There's something wrong with someone becoming a doctor and you following whatever you want to follow as passion, you know?
No. People like bananas, and some people like oranges.
Exactly. It's the same point. Like, there's nothing
Yeah,
wrong for
exactly.
me.
So that's the
to
point.
see that.
That's my point.
Like,
So
I
because-
understand why someone wants to be a doctor.
Exactly, and you understand why someone would like the orange. The fact that you understand why someone likes the orange means you're open to trying that orange.
I'm not
if
open
they,
to trying the-
if they gave it to you,
being
you
a
would try it
doctor.
because you understand why they wanted it.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
the fact that you understand,
Yeah.
you're more
Exactly what
willing.
you're saying.
The fact that you
You're
understand, you're more willing. Someone who has a firm mind, like, I don't understand why you like oranges. When an orange comes in, they be like, I'm not eating an orange.
I understand.
But the fact
why
that you're like, I understand why you eat oranges. When someone brings you an orange, you'll be
like,
like,
I understood why they
okay.
tried it. Why should
Maybe
I?
I will like
You'll
it too.
entertain the idea.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you understand why.
No,
I've been
that's
picked
not
on
how
the
it
show.
works.
I've been picked on.
It's okay. It's like you're crying.
That's what I
Guys,
remember back.
I'm pitying you guys because you don't understand the way you think. Okay, no. Okay, tell me something you don't like doing. Like you just don't like it. You will never change your mind. It's good. She says she won't drink alcohol, but do you see? Are you really against someone else that's enjoying drinking alcohol for themselves? Like they're not abusing anything. They're just sipping like a few times.
They're abusing their
No,
lungs.
I'm not against someone trying. I understand why people would drink, right? But me, you're not understanding. Hold on, you're not understanding. Your point is invalid, okay? And I'm gonna show you why it's invalid. So listen, I understand why people drink.
Mm-hmm.
I can see what they're enjoying out of the drink. The only reason why I'm not drinking is called self-control.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I wouldn't taste it, or if I take out the self-control, I will drink for the same reason why they're drinking it. I understand why they're
But see,
drinking
that's
it.
the thing. I wouldn't do it because I have my own reasons why I wouldn't do it because I prefer. That's what I want. But I
Self-control.
understand why a woman would do it. There's nothing. I have nothing against that.
So this, for the same reason you would not
But,
drink
like, it's-
alcohol is the same reason.
But
why she,
okay, but yeah, but
I
now
get
it's
what she's-
different.
what
Now it's
she's
self.
going
Now we're
with.
talking about self-control.
It's not self-control because I don't
No.
feel like doing it.
She doesn't have an interest in doing it. So what happens when you get an interest?
I don't think I would get an interest because I know what's behind my head. Why
Okay. Okay, so she won't drink, period. She won't drink.
What are you talking about?
She won't.
I wouldn't get
She
on
won't
my
propose.
knees.
Okay, so that's her stand of view. She understands, but she won't propose. They both understand, but they won't propose.
I feel like that's still your point. I feel like your point is still invalid, and I still have to.
Her
prove
answer
you wrong.
changed. Let's just point that out. Her answer changed.
Yeah, you kind of flipped sides.
No,
But
I didn't.
it's all
I
good,
still
guys.
have the same opinion. I'm okay with a woman that does it. Doesn't mean she's taking power or she's a na-na.
But you personally wouldn't do it,
I
But-
personally wouldn't do
and
it.
you personally
Because
wouldn't
I have
do it.
preferences. I prefer having my hair black, not blonde. I wouldn't turn that blonde. But I understand why another woman has it blonde. You understand?
Okay, touche.
My face.
I think there's a little bit of a touche there. And you will possibly one day somehow, depending on the
Possibly, but
situation,
if-
maybe
No, but
depends
you know
on
what?
who
The
he is.
chances are
but
really slim.
slim.
I'm telling you.
And even
like,
if
I
I
could
was,
entertain the idea.
and even if I was
My legs are
dying,
staying straight.
and even if I was dying, I would never propose.
My legs are staying straight unless you can find a
Never.
way to bend them. I'm not bending.
You're so dumb. They're pretty bent. Okay, guys, so this is where we're gonna end it. I enjoyed having a conversation with these lovely ladies. Clearly, we can see we all have different points of view. You can put your comments, your points of view, your reasons down below, and we'll try to bring you more chit chats. Bye, guys.
Bye.